Hello friends, this is the quick session for all the bankers, all. Not only bankers, anyone from finance field also, even if you are a non-banker but interested in financial field. For them this session is very important. Specifically for bankers, those who are working in bank, any field you might be working. You might be working in retail banking, you might be working in trade finance, in corporate finance, in merchant banking, in wealth management, anywhere. Any banking field you might be working, in treasury, any field you might be working, this session is important for you because this is a quick session on what are the latest banking updates. See this, banking this week, weekly banking updates, important highlights, okay? Very quick it will be. I won't be giving you much knowledge, much information, much discussion, nothing more. Quick wrap up, okay? So let's start. Loan growth and asset quality. The total outstanding loans increased by 15% in January 26 and secured lending grew by 42% in Q1 quarter 3 FY26. Means the loan growth in our country, specifically we will be talking of our country, Bharat. So loan growth has increased. So this is a good sign, isn't it? Means people are more in becoming industrious, means they are starting businesses. Performance and outlook. Moody's maintains a stable outlook for Indian banking system, citing solid profitability and improved asset quality. Okay, asset quality has increased. You might be seeing the banking stocks also now. The banking stocks are surging, nationalized banks, right? Digital and tech adoption. NPCI plans to roll over biometric UPI within 10 days, enhancing security. So NPCI plans to roll out biometric with UPI. Now what is this? Roll out biometric UPI. Now see what are the plans. In ATMs when we go, we either use the card or we use cashless, right? That cardless. On that YONO app and all these apps we can use directly. But now they are planning to have a scanner on the ATM. Scanner will be popped up on the screen and you will just scan it and you will get the money. That's it. So UPI will be attached to the banking, to ATMs nowadays. Now, okay? Strategic moves. SBI Mutual Fund received RBI approval to acquire up to 9.99% in Bandhan Bank. Okay, this is the news from the stock market point of view. Regulatory and structural. The Banking Laws Amendment Act is strengthening governance and depositor security. So, Banking Laws Amendment Act. This act, Banking Law Amendment Act, is recently introduced in 2025. See, Amendment Act. Pay attention. What does it mean? Amendments to be done in banking laws. This is studied under this act. Okay. Market trends. Credit card usage saw 25% increase in year in January 26, despite slight slump in the debit card transactions. So obviously debit card transactions are reducing now because we have cashless now, as I told you just now, UPI. Okay, everything we are having, so who will carry the card now? I myself have not used my card since almost 6-7 months now. We don't require anywhere, everywhere UPI, in ATMs also we have cardless, right? So credit card increase has seen 25% increase, okay, usage. So 25% rise in credit card is a, see, somebody can look at it from the positive angle also, somebody can look at it from the negative angle also. Positive angle is we are moving more towards the online economy and funds are getting transferred through the banking system. That is a good sign. But negative part is if the credit card habit goes on increasing and without paying on the due date, credit card becomes a monster if you don't pay it on due date, right? So that's a negative part. Data reporting frequency. RBI proposed changing data submission to credit information companies on a weekly basis. The CIBIL report which we send it now is on 15 days basis, but now they are planning to make it on the weekly basis. Not implemented up till now, but they are planning. Capital market lending rules. Effective April 26, banks must ensure all lending to capital market intermediaries, brokers, etc. is fully secured. A move designed to enhance market stability. See, very important, in your subjects you have Means in banking basically we take 50% collateral margin. For lending to only commodity brokers or any stock broker, we take 50%. Out of that, 12.5% is cash. But here, they are saying fully secured. UPI and digital payment security, strengthening fraud detection systems and improved cooling periods for new beneficiaries are now in place to curb online fraud. Okay? So, cooling periods are there for new beneficiaries. Right? Cooling period means safety periods. Digital lending regulations. Stricter rules are now mandate that digital loans must be directly disbursed to and repaid from the borrower's bank account with full disclosure of terms. So you should not use any intermediate account. Direct the lender and the customer. These two persons only. Cash handling updates. Banks are strengthening protocols to accept slightly worn out genuine 500 notes, ensuring better customer service in the branch transaction. See, 500 notes worn out slightly because now banks were very reluctant to take 500 rupee notes which are a bit slightly soiled. But now they are banks are having this mechanism also. Slightly soiled, you can submit it. 15 days resolution. Banks are required to process account updates, complaint resolution and loan applications within 15 calendar days. Okay, these are the new regulations coming up. JIB, that's okay. So, these were the quick banking updates for you, and just we'll wrap up immediately. Those who are planning to give JIB or CIIB or CDCS, any of these, kindly join our courses. They are available on Adda 24/7, and kindly subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, the same channel which you are watching. Okay?